I have an amazing thrift haul to share with you today. Want to see what I got? Stay tuned. Hi everyone, it's Stephanie from Three Queens Resale, and if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate that you clicked on me because you can click on a lot of people on the internet. So I just feel honored that you are even giving me this first 20 seconds. If you're a reseller bestie, thank you so much for joining me. And keep coming back. I do heart my reseller besties. Make sure if you're not a reseller bestie, you hit that subscribe, hit that bell notification, and definitely give me a like if you find value in this video. I am trying to grow my YouTube channel, and I know the more interaction that I get, the more it pushes it up, and then the more people who can find me, and more reseller besties for all of us. So it's like kind of like a win-win. So subscribe. So today's video is a haul, and this is a collection of things that I've picked up from the Goodwill and things that my mother-in-law has given me. Now you might be confused because my mother-in-law just passed, but I have two mother-in-laws because my husband has had a mom and he has a stepmom. So it was his real mom that passed away, but his stepmom is still here with us, and she gave me some good stuff. So let's get into it. So I've looked up comps for everything. Nothing's listed yet, but it should be by the end of the week. I'm going to do a couple of more hauls this week because I'm preparing for April, my 30 for 30. It's my personal 30 for 30. So I'm going to list 30 things for 30 days across all my platforms. So this is different than the other challenge that I've done, but we're going to start April 1st, and I'll tell you more about that as we get into it. But I have looked up the comps for all these things so that we can kind of expedite the processing issue, the processing process in the listing process, since I'm going to be trying to get a lot of things listed. So the first thing, and I showed it in my video or in my thumbnail, is these high-waisted briefs. These are Skims, and I have several pieces. So I have the high-waisted brief, which you see on the box. I'm not going to take these out. I have this nude color, and I also have the onyx, which is a black color. And I looked up the pricing. So I'm going to list these for, I hope to get about $35 for each pair. I am not selling them together because I don't want to. So that's those. And then I also, in the Skims, now this is baffling to me. This is a large, extra large. And it's new but not within the box. I'm a large, extra large. If I put, this would require me not to breathe. Look how tiny this is. So it is going to really suck you in. It's the sculpting bra, and I don't know if I would be sculpted or just tortured, or if it's a torturing device. But I have two of these. One is nude, this color, and then I also have one in onyx, and it's black, the onyx color. Is basically black. And so I'm going to list these for $25 each. So those are given to me by my mother-in-law. Let me find the other. I have another skin somewhere. Then another thing that I got are these, this Third Love bra. This is the black lace, and it is new with tags. I'm going to, this is a 36E. 36E. This is the back. I do like to pick up bras that are odd sizes because there is a market. For the Third Love bra, 45 to 30 is what I'm expecting. I also have this one as well. It's the same size, the 36E. It's more of, it's not quite a nude. It's more like a blush, pinkish color. But new attacks. Um, so yeah, I broke this up into sections. So this is the swimwear intimates because it's just easier for me to list like that. So this is from Goodwill. Um, and it is a mix-it bikini. So here's the bottoms. It is a size US 2, and it's got this Oliver tag as the style. And then this is, pop some tags while we're doing this. Normally I cut them, but this is the top. It's got a halter necktie, and then a clip in the back. So it looks like it's never been worn. The bottoms do not. Oh, I might have to wash those. I'm gonna wash these bottoms. Because it looks like somebody had an accident. But I'm gonna wash them and get them ready. But once I get that cleaned up, I'm glad I checked. Always check your swimsuit bottoms. Is the mix-it bikini, the mixed bikini, between 45 and 25. Some of them were listed as high as 60. I think that's a lot for a used swimsuit, but so the next thing that I got is this, and I got this from the bins, is this Victoria's Secret bodysuit, and it is a 34C, and I looked up comps. I'm expecting between 35 and 23 for this, and it does have the bottom closure. And then the last thing that I have in the intimates, oh, here's my other box of Skims, my other bra. This is the Onyx bra. I'm not going to take it out, but that's what it is. The next thing is this Oscar de la Renta pink label pajamas. So here's, let's go back. So here's the top. It's just like a nice tank top. And then here are the lightweight bottoms. Just this pink floral pattern. These are a size small, and I'm expecting between 25 and 15. I think I paid $1.50 for the set. So next up, I have dresses and tunics. So I got a few cute dresses. So this is a Lands' End. It is an 8 petite. It's just a blue floral print, like shift dress, or not shift, like A-line dress. It has a back zip and it has pockets. So I'm expecting between, let me find it, 45 and 35 for this. I did find one that had sold for like 52, but okay. So next up is this Free People. They call this the right on time tunic. It's white. It's a size medium, and it is new with tags. And I'm expecting 60 to 40, but I just saw on the tag that it's $68. So new tag, so we'll see. Might have to come down, which I'm totally okay with doing. I forgot where I got that at. Probably the Goodwill. This should all be Goodwill, or for, no, it might be for my mother-in-law, because this lot of stuff this all is like either Goodwill or it came from my mother-in-law. So I'm guessing since it's new with tags, it came from my mother-in-law. Okay, so this is a Calvin Klein size 12 petite, and I feel like with as many funerals as I've had to go to lately, I need to keep this. This is just a basic black career nice dress. It's got a back zip. It does have belt loops, and it is missing the belt. I do not have the belt. It does have a little flare kick to it, but when I looked up comps, I should have put these in the exact order. I have to scan down. 35 to 25 for that. Then next was this toward piece that I did pick up, I believe, from the Goodwill, I'm pretty sure. So it's got the skulls on the front, and then it's like a see-through on the back. It's a size 2. Toward does have vanity sizing, so it's 2 is a 2X. Um, and like I said, between 25 to 19 for that. I tend to try to flip my toward stuff really quickly, so I'm pretty sure I'll probably get an offer for $20 for it in a day or so after listing. Now, this guy is from the Goodwill, um, and it is, I might give it dry cleaned, but it's from the designer Ceremony by Joanna August. It's a size 8, and it's like a goddess wrap dress. It's a blush nude color, and these are like bridesmaid dresses, but you could wear it like to prom or somewhere. So I'm gonna get it steamed, and we'll take pictures of this. It's a size, actually, it's a size small, not a size 8. Too bad Courtney's not here because I would have her take pictures of this. I tried to find stock photos, but I couldn't of this particular dress. I might see if I can find a style number because I know it's going to look amazing on someone. It's just so like light and form-fitting, and with the right accessories, it would be an amazing like dress to wear to prom. Um, the comps are between 160 for that, so I paid $1 for it on Dollar Day at the Goodwill. I would be just over the moon with $60. Like if it could flip for $60, I would be like, yes. If it could flip for 30, I would be like that. So the next group of things I have are the bottoms. So pants and skirts. Got another pair of pants over here, so I'm gonna grab. These are Berisha, the skinny fit. For some reason, I thought this brand was better, but the comps are not good for it. So I'm expecting between 20 and 15 for them. This is a size. This is a skinny fit, and this is a size US 29. So yeah, a little disappointing, but you win some, you lose some. The next up, these are new with tags. These are from my mother-in-law. They are Athleta, and they are the, which ones are these? These are the Restore leggings. They are gray, size large. They have these ruching at the bottom, and I'm expecting between 35 and 28 for them. They did retail at $79, so maybe I'll get a little bit more. We'll just see. Next up, I believe I also got these from my mother-in-law. These are extra large, although these would be really big from her. So I don't know where I got these from. I'm pretty sure they're from her. But these are a Nike, like a pink sweatpant. And these are in the essential line. I'm expecting between 40 and 35 for these. Basically, because they're like new, and the sizing, with it being an extra large. Oh, let's see what these are. Well, these are also Athleta. These are the Delancey Moto Tight. These are large, size black. They have this Moto detail on them and zippers down here. I'm expecting to get, I'm going to list between probably at 45 and expect to get somewhere between 40 and 30. These are not new with tags. Then also from my mother-in-law, I got my first Free People movement piece, and these are the Movement Evolution leggings. They're two-tone ribbed leggings. They're super soft. They are. As much as people rave about Free People movement, I was expecting the comps to be better. From what I looked up, I'm going to price between at 40 and hope to get about 38 to 30. I'm going to see what the Poshmark, when I type it in, what the Poshmark says. But I just was expecting more from them, especially since that store is ridiculous. You know it's expensive when we're at the mall and I say to my daughter Courtney, the oldest one, do you want to check in there when we're shopping? And she's like, no, it's too expensive. But she'll go in Lululemon all day. So you know it's expensive when she's like, no, it's too expensive. um, and even if I'm like treating, so I don't know what to say about that. So I already have a pair of these listed, but I picked up this other pair because I just think they're so cute and they're perfect for this season. They're like the paper bag waist with a big tie belt. I would have worn these to work when I was teaching. If they were my size, I would wear them when I'm doing home-based caseworking in the summer. But these are who, what, where. And I think I have the other ones listed for like 20. So, yeah. I think that it's just a Target brand, but I think they're great. I keep falling. Things keep falling. So, another Goodwill pickup. These are J. Jill Ponte leggings. And I love a Ponte legging because you can like wear it to work with a blazer and look really dressed up, but be super comfortable all day. These are a small petite and they're like a burgundy wine color. Not expecting to get very much. I'm going to list them at 35, hoping to get about 30 to 20 for those. And then next are these Gap size 00 seersucker shorts. Expecting to get between 18 and 15 for these. And then the last bottom I got from the bins, but look, it's new tags, Beta brand, and it's a large skirt. It's called the, let me look at the tag. I forgot. The Work It skirt. It's called the Work It skirt. And this, if I felt like I had a use for it, I would keep it. It's just like a really stretchy, like pencil skirt that I feel like you could run the world in. Like you could just be super comfortable and be doing big things in this skirt. And the comps, where did I have that on my list? It's new tag, so I'm gonna expect between 40 and 30, but list about 45, maybe even 50. They retail around 65, so we'll see. So the last pile that I have are the tops. So this is also from my mother-in-law. It is an Athleta, like tunic, like ruched on the size, extra large, and it's pink. I'm gonna keep this because I need stuff like that. So I was gonna list it, but if I listed it, I would only expect to get between 18 and 15 for it. And so instead of buying myself a new shirt, I'm gonna take that one and probably spend the money I would have spent on a shirt at the Goodwill. Next up is this Midnight Rider, which is sold at Anthropologie. It's just a graphic tee, one planet, one people, perfect for Earth Day coming up in April, or World Day, or whatever we call it now. But I'm expecting, the comps were all over the place for, but there's a range of between 40 and 20. So I'm just going to plan on 40, but see where Poshmark kind of guides me on that, because I feel like that's a lot for this shirt. I mean, it is made in the USA, but I do feel like that is expensive for what I account to as a basic tee. So this is my first like Revolve brand piece, or at least a Revolve brand piece that I knew it was a Revolve brand piece. And this is called, let me look it up. It's the JoJo hoodie by Chai Chai. So if I'm saying that wrong, you can correct me. It's sold on Revolve for $77. This is in awesome condition, like it's never been worn. Here's what the back looks like. and it does have pockets. Um, so I am going to say between 55 and 35 for that based on the comps that I saw. This is a Leaf Notes, which is an anthropology brand. Um, it's just a sweet little summer top. It's got this smocking at the bottom, this elastic smocking, and then this like detail, eyelet detail at the top. And I just thought it was a sweet little nice summer top. And for $1, why not pick it up? And it's a size 10. I'm expecting between 25 and 18 for this. I did see that people had it listed at 35 and 40, but I felt like they might have been stretching. So the next thing, two pieces I have are from Urban Outfitters. So the first one is this, and it's inside out, but I'm not going to fool with it because you get the idea. It's this tie-dye, cropped, oversized hoodie. It's from Urban Outfitters, the Out From Under brand. And it's a size medium, but this is really oversized. I'm expecting to get between 35 and 25 for it. I'm going to probably list it at 40 and see where that takes me. And then the last piece of Urban Outfitters is this oversized, and I'm expecting this to sit for a while. But this is a flannel, and they have a name for it. I just forgot the name. I did not find this pattern, but I did. So here's the sleeve. So you can see it's got like a fun, like, oh, I forgot what kind of sleeve. Leave in the comments what kind of sleeve this is, like if you can tell from how I'm holding it. But it's like an oversized, like where I know like on a cool like spring or summer or even fall night, like girls will throw this over like a cami or a tank and wear this out. Some girls can even, if you're short enough, can wear it as a shirt dress. But I'm expecting between 30 and 25 for this. So that's today's haul. So if you see something that you like, everything should be listed by the end of the week or early next week. If you just cannot wait, make sure you leave me a comment. But if you wait and leave it and get it on Poshmark, I do give a 25% off and a shipping discount to my YouTube viewers. So you can just put in there you saw it in a haul, and I will definitely get you that discount. I hope you're having a great day and you're selling and finding lots of great stuff. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.